When you got pit bulls on a leash, and you don't train them, and you don't talk to them, and you don't tell them, I got out, young boy, because I was living a lie. I ain't gonna get rich selling drugs. I ain't gonna be successful in this life or the next. So why didn't they tell them that? Why didn't we tell them that? We got our lives together.
How you doing?
We got comfortable in our homes. We got married. We went and got jobs. But didn't come back. Didn't come back. And try to fix what we broke. How is that possible? How can we actually come up and down the street and say that none of this is our fault? And you know what I should have told him? When he asked me, what's the problem? I should have said, when you go home tonight and you wash your face, you're going to meet him. When you look in the mirror, it's your fault. It's my fault. Every time we came out here running these streets, man, I caused so much destruction over here. I feel almost ashamed to even be standing up here. Any of y'all know my son, little Jim? I know y'all know him. He just wrote me today. He just wrote me from up, he's up Pine Grove. He wrote me from the hole. He was fighting. And he said to me, he said, Dad, I'm cool. I'm alright, I'm chilling. And I was so hurt. Because ain't nothing cool about the hole.
Oh, don't cry.
Ain't nothing cool about being locked up. And being told to get in there. Cut the light off. Go to eat. Get on that side of the road. Ain't nothing cool about that. And I just wanted to hear his voice right then and there to tell him that, but I couldn't. I had to put it in the letter. I got a son doing life. He's 24 years old. 25. He's doing life. I never had a life with him outside of jail. I never had a life with him outside of jail. And I probably never will. And that's the one thing that keeps my faith strong, because I know, son, I might not be able to be with you in this life, but I can be with you in the hereafter for eternity. That's what keeps me strong. But if I got to tell you something, let me tell you something that I realized that helped me get where I'm at right now. Now, y'all might not be spiritual, but y'all got a spirit. Y'all got a soul. And guess what? It don't belong to you. It belongs to the one who created it. And one day, we're going to have to stand in front of him, and he's going to ask us, what did you do with the favor I bestowed upon you?
All right. Come on.
When I gave you the ability to walk, where did you go? When I gave you the ability to talk, listen, hear, think, what did you do with the favor I gave you?
What you do?
And I want to be able to stand in front of the Creator and say, I did everything you told me not to do. I did everything you told me that I wasn't supposed to do. I went where I wasn't supposed to go. I said what I wasn't supposed to say. I put my hands on things I wasn't supposed to put my hands on. I disrespected my parents. I disrespected my wife. I disrespected my kids. But Lord, please forgive me. And just give me another chance to wake up and do it right. A lot of people can't do that right now. Because when they died, they didn't get a chance to say I'm sorry. Your soul don't belong to you, and one day you're going to have to account for what you did. So you can sell all the drugs you want. You can play with guns all you want. You might not get caught in this life, but you is not going to get away from the reckoner.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
You're not going to get away from the reckoner. He's going to ask you, what did you do? Where did you go? So I'm going to tell you this right now. Every day I ride down these streets. I come through here every day. I just see young boys standing around. And I just want to get out. And I don't know them. But I bet I know their mom. I bet I know their dad and their grandma. Because we just ride past them. We don't get out. Where you from, youngin? What's your parents' name? Look, if you need me, call me. We don't do none of that. We just left them out here to live life. And they ain't living. They walk around dead. It's time to wake the dead, man. I took a lot of sleep from my mother. I took a lot of sleep from my mother. My mother used to ride around and ask cops if I had a warrant on me, so she could tell them where I was at.
That's a good ass.
I took a lot of sleep from my mother. That's something I could never repay. But she's sleeping now. She's getting good sleep. We got to help these mothers get some sleep tonight. We got to help them get some sleep, man. So I thank you for listening to me. And if I listen, and I know a lot of what I'm saying, especially you youngins out there, probably went in one ear and out of the other, and that's cool. But I tell you what, 24 years from now, when you my age, and you tired of doing 5 to 10 bits, and you tired of getting high and waking up not knowing where you at, and you tired of being disrespected and talked to like you ain't nothing, 24 years from now, you're going to be like, yup, you told me 24 years ago. You got a chance right now. You don't have to wait till you my age to get it right. You can get it right now. We took the test for you. True or false? Am I going to get rich selling drugs? Am I going to have everything? Am I going to be successful? False. If I worship my Lord and be dutiful to my parents, get a career, go to school, get a trade, respect my elders, respect my women, am I going to be successful in this life? Oh, so true.
Go ahead, Neil.
That's what we got to do, man. But I tell you what, we can continue to let this destruction go on. I'll give my life to stop it. Because my life don't belong to me no more. I gave it away 20 years ago when I ran around these streets. I did what I had to do, and I did all the wrong things. Now it's my turn. Now I got to give it back. We all got to give it back. That's all we got to do. So I thank y'all for letting me come home, talk to my family. I love y'all. I think about y'all. I pray for y'all. Have a good day. I'm glad everybody came out here. I'm glad everybody is just, my heart heavy right now. You know? And I hope y'all and listen to at least some of what I say and take it back home with you. Thank you. I'll sit down with it.
Why they gonna sit down?
Peace. I go by the name of Nubia. And that brother right there, woo, he done said everything that everybody in Chester need to hear. They say it take a village to raise a child. This is our village right here. And we need to love up on these children because that's what they lack, and they lack in love. All they need is a hug. All they need is confidence. Speak things into their life. Tell them that they're loved, even if it's not your child. You see a child doing something, you correct them. But not out of anger, not out of hate, but out of love. That's what we lack. We lack love and peace. That's why there's no prosperity. Hey, if I rule the world, I would free all my sons. I love them, baby. Black diamonds and pearls. If I rule the world, hey, dear God, make me a bird so I can fly far, far away. Dear God, make me a bird so I can fly far, far away. Life is a blessing and this is what it becomes. Could it be another brother being enslaved by a gun? Could it be a young mother trying to raise her son to be a strong young man? But Satan has won.